Hi there, my darling Taurus. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the week of May the 19th, 2025. If it is your birthday this week, my darling Taurus, a big mwah, happy birthday from me to you. So, my darling Taurus, we're just going to jump right in and start off with an overarching energy using the Moonology manifestation cards. Then we'll move on to my 3-card spread using my tarot cards here, and then we will finish off with angel answer cards. All right, my darling Taurus, I hope you've all been having a beautiful birthday season so far. It's almost over. Only a couple of days of this week will be your birthday season, and then we move into Gemini. But yeah, I hope it's been a good birthday season for you. All right, let me see what messages we have for you for this week, my darling Taurus. Work through your feelings. Last quarter moon in Aries. Yeah. So there might be some challenges, might be a few little feelings that you need to work out this week, my darling Taurus. But let us consult the tarot here and get some more info on what it is that you may need to work through this week, my darling Taurus. All right, what messages does Taurus need to know for the week of the 19th? Oh, May. 8 of Pentacles, love that. 5 of Wands. And the 9 of Swords. Okay, there's what you need to work through, my darling Taurus. All right, so what I'm going to do is give you the meaning of each of the cards, and then I will intuitively put the reading together. You start off here, if I can pick it up, with the beautiful 8 of Pentacles. And this is really your energy, my darling Taurus. This is earth energy. It's, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So the 8 of Pentacles in the tarot is the card of hard work and, working hard towards your goals, my darling Taurus. And it is usually in the material realm, being that it's Pentacles. And I just love here the depiction of the butterflies here on this card. I mean, it's just gorgeous. It's saying to you that whatever you're creating here is creating, renewal and abundance and, transformation, just like a butterfly does. It is also a card of material success on the horizon, my darling Taurus, which is just beautiful. I'm loving this depiction on this card for you because it is just that, with the card there with work through your feelings, I feel that there is obviously something that you're you're working hard, you're trying to accomplish what it is that you're wanting to accomplish, my darling Taurus. It is also a card of quality work, my darling Taurus. So I feel off this beautiful 8 of Pentacles here is that you are producing quality work, my darling Taurus. And, you're getting there. Because this is the card before the 9 of Pentacles, which is the card of gratitude and luxuries. But like I said, this is the card of material success on the horizon. It's coming for you, my darling Taurus. That's what I feel off the 8 of Pentacles for you. But I feel you've then got the 5 of Wands here. And the 5 of Wands is all about conflict and competition, my darling Taurus. So I'm feeling for you off this that you have some kind of, and I feel it's inner conflict, my darling Taurus. I'm not getting that it's conflict with someone else because we've got the 9 of Swords here. I feel that this is internal for you. I feel that there is something that you feel in conflict internally with. So whether there is something that you're wanting to build here, which is, what you're doing, but it's conflicting with something else that's going on in your life, my darling Taurus. That's what I'm getting here. I don't feel it's the competition. I just feel it's more that there's some kind of inner turmoil, inner conflict that you're experiencing this week, or that that you have been experiencing, my darling Taurus. And I feel that you're going to be able to work through it because of the Eight of Pentacles here. I just feel that you've been, it's going to be different for everyone. Whatever that inner conflict is that's, making you feel stuck, that you feel that you can't move forward here. Because with the Nine of Swords here, the Nine of Swords is a never-ending nightmare. It is, very much a conflicting energy. It's inner conflict. It's turmoil. It is a never-ending nightmare. Your worry and anxiety. It's worry and anxiety, my darling Taurus. So what is it that is causing worry for you? What is it that is causing anxiety for you? It's going to be different for everybody. But what I feel here is that it's important for you to release that energy, because it's showing up twice here with the Five of Wands and the Nine of Swords. These are both, to me, these are both, in this reading, these are both energies of inner conflict, inner turmoil, anxiety, worry, my darling Taurus. And with the Eight of Pentacles here, I feel that this is where you want to be, but this is where you are at the moment. And it's just going to take a little bit of work, my darling. This is a card of, like I said, quality work. I feel that it is just going to take a little bit of work on your part, my darling Taurus, to move out of this energy, to move through it. It's no longer serving you. Release it and let it go, my darling Taurus. Work through your feelings, as this overarching energy says. It's, coming up here and it's coming up here. So that this to me is the universe saying, I meant what I said. You're being encouraged this week to work through your feelings. So, and like I said, the Eight of Pentacles is that card of quality work. So here is your hard work. It may take hard work to work through these feelings, my darling Taurus, but I feel the rewards will be amazing for you, because you will turn out the other side. And like I said, what I'm drawn to are the butterflies on this card, which is, like I said, transformation. The butterfly goes from the caterpillar into the beautiful butterfly. It is, butterflies symbolize transformation. So I feel that you working through this energy will transform you into this beautiful butterfly, my darling Taurus. So you've got some big energies going on this week, my darling Taurus, but I feel you're on the way to working through whatever this is. So if you're enjoying the reading so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. Drop me a comment below, if it's your birthday, put a little cake in there. I'd love to know so I can give you a personal happy birthday. Or, if this resonates with you, just drop me a heart emoji or something like that. I'm very active and interactive in the comments, so I will always respond to you. And please help my channel to thrive by subscribing. All right, let us see what final messages we have for you. Recovery, yeah. I feel that's you will go through that period of recovery once you can let this go, my darling Taurus. Yeah, you've got a peaceful resolution here. It is going to resolve peacefully. So don't worry. Don't worry about how it's going to be resolved. Just resolve it. Success. Here it comes. That is your Eight of Pentacles there, my darling Taurus. This is the universe saying, I meant what I said. Take action, they say. Yeah. Do not. Just sitting here in this energy is not going to do anything. You need to take action towards resolving it, my darling Taurus. Unlikely. I feel that it's going to be unlikely that this won't resolve because of what else is here is on the table, my darling Taurus. So yeah, take that how it resonates. Whatever popped into your head when I pulled that unlikely card is what will be unlikely, as from what I feel here. But I do feel that it's unlikely that this won't be resolved. That's just what I'm getting off that. So yeah, big energies coming in for you this week, my darling Taurus. So if you'd like to follow this up with a personal reading, the first link in the description will take you to my website. I would like to dig deeper into this because I do feel there is something a bit more off that Five of Wands that we're not quite getting a clear picture on. So yeah, if you'd like help getting some more clarity on that, I would love to be able to connect with you further and work through that energy. But yeah, like I said, big energies are on the way for you this week, my darling Taurus. Don't click away just yet. I would love to give you the details of my Tarot for Manifestation course. Did you know your tarot deck holds the key to unlocking your dream life? But most people aren't using it to its full potential when it comes to manifestation. I'm Becca L. Hart, and if you loved my book Tarot and the Law of Attraction, get ready for the next step. I've created a powerful mini course, Tarot for Manifestation, a step-by-step guide to creating your dream life. In just a short time, you'll learn how to use tarot as a manifestation tool to attract love, success, abundance, whatever you desire. I'll guide you through the exact process to turn your tarot readings into a manifestation powerhouse. You'll discover how to align your energy, program your subconscious, and work with your cards to create real results. But spaces for this are limited, and I don't want you to miss out. If you're ready to take your manifestation practice to the next level, click the link below now and join me inside. Let's make magic happen.